Hey guys, it's your friend Doc again here. Just wanted to do a short video talking about the movies that are going to come out this weekend. So let's get to it. It's going to be first up is Blink Twice, which stars Channing Tatum, Naomi Ackie, Haley Joel Osment, Christian Slater, and it's directed by Zoe Kravitz, the daughter of Lenny Kravitz, the musician. Um, the storyline behind this movie, it says when billionaire Slater King meets cocktail waitress Frida at a fundraiser, sparks fly. He invites her to a dream getaway on his private island, but as strange occurrences start, Frida begins to doubt her sanity. So she has to figure out what's going on in order to save her own life and the lives of the others that are at this private party that's going on. Also, you got The Crow, the remake by Bill Skarsgård, FKA Twigs, and Danny Houston, among others. And this is Soulmates Eric Draven and Shelley Webster are brutally murdered as the demons of her dark past rear their heads. Given a chance to save his true love by sacrificing himself, Draven returns to seek bloody revenge against the killers, traversing both the living and the dead worlds to put the wrong things right. That looks like that's going to be really interesting because the first movie has so much mystique behind it with the death of Brandon Lee that you have to wonder, were there any strange occurrences or anything like that that happened in this movie as it was filming. Okay. The third one is a Christian-based movie called The Forge, and it says Isaiah Wright is a year out of high school with no solid plans for his future until he's challenged by his mom and a successful businessman to start charting a better course for his life. Through the prayers of his mother and biblical discipleship of his new mentor, he begins to discover God's purpose for his life is so much more than he could have hoped for. This is directed by the Kendrick brothers, who also did War Room, and it stars Cameron Arnett and Aspen Kennedy among its ensemble cast. That looks like that would be something for kids as well as for evangelicals. War Room was a really good movie, and I can't say good enough things about most of the collaborations that the Kendrick brothers have done. So if you are so inclined towards that sort of movie, definitely go check it out and let me know in the comments what you think. And the last two movies I wanted to talk about are on streaming, and that's Inside Out 2, Pixar's massive billion-dollar plus making movie. And this picks up with Riley now being a teenager, and she's experiencing new emotions such as anxiety, embarrassment, envy, and ennui, or boredom. These unpredictable emotions play havoc in the established order in Riley's mind headquarters, and it's up to her old friends joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust to coexist with these volatile new emotions. So I enjoyed the first Inside Out. That was a really good movie, probably because I like Psych a whole lot and I like how the emotions are portrayed. So if you are so inclined, or if you've got kids, that might be something to check out on Amazon Video on Demand. And the last movie I found was one called Incoming, and it's coming to Netflix. And it says it centers around four high school freshmen who navigate various challenges of adolescence while preparing for their first school party. So if you're a teen, or if you've got kids who are teens, maybe check that out. And I'm sure it'll have cool music, and I don't know that it'll be a new American Pie. I don't know that anything could quite go, to that level. But it would probably show a realistic adaptation of the things that kids have to go through to get through adolescence. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Are these any of these movies you're going to check out over the weekend? Blink Twice, my wife and I have talked about that a whole lot. So I think that we'll probably check that out over the weekend if we get time. And if we do, I will pop up a movie review after we've seen it. I personally want to go see The Crow. I finally sat down and watched the original 1994 movie in its entirety about a month ago, and found it to be a very interesting premise, comic book related or not. It was an interesting premise, so I'm waiting to see what Bill Skarsgård can do with that character. The Forge, you know, it's like I said, it's a religious movie, and it's a Christian-based movie. Well, hi, Percy. Um, so, like I said, if you're Christian or if you are religiously twinged, then definitely go check that out. Give it some money. Give it a chance to flourish alongside all the secular movies. And let's continue to vote, with our dollars about the kind of movies that we want to be brought into theaters. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you in the next video.